welcome to another math lesson, and today I want to show you how you can calculate the weekday for a given date in the 21st century. And let's start with some definitions. So each weekday gets a number so Monday gets the 1, Tuesday the 2, Wednesday the 3, Thursday the 4, Friday the 5, Saturday the 6, and Sunday the 7 or the 0. So now let's start with the first an example, and this is January the 1st, 2021, and you take the last two digits 21 and you divide the last two digits by 4. So, and we would get a rest, but we're looking for a number without the rest. So how many times fits the 4 in the 21? And this is 5 times, because 6 times 4 would be already 24. So we need here the 5, and we add the 5 to the 21 and we get 26. And now we look how many times fits the 7 in the 26. So 3 times 7 is 21, and 4 times 7 is 28. So 28 is too high, so we have 21, because 3 times 7. And now we subtract the 21 from the 26 and we get 5. And we have here our solution for the weekday of January 1st, 21, because the result is 5. It's a Friday. And we can prove this on an internet site here, or website, 1st of January 2021. And you know, or you see here, January the 1st, 2021. So it's a bit mixed up here with German English, because I have the German operating system version. So maybe the website decided to show me the result in German language, but Freitag is in English Friday. Yes. Okay. So let's take another example for January 1st, but after this we will go on with any date in the 21st century. So what do you have to look for is maybe 2028, because 2028 is a leap year. And so you have to know what the leap years are. So 2020, 2024, 2028, 2033 and so on, yes, are the leap years. And then you have to make your two last digits -1 for the number above. So we have not 28, we have 27. But for the number you have to add, you need the original number. So 28 you can exactly divide by 4 and get 7. So first divide by 4 and then divide by 7. So the result is 34. And now you have to subtract, and how many times is the 7 in 34? So 5 times 7 is too high, because we would get 35. And 4 times 7 is 28. So we can 28, 4 times 7 is 28, and then we have as result the 6, and this is Saturday. So, and let's check. So I replace the 1 with the 8, and January 1st, 2028 is a Samstag, and Samstag is Saturday. So, and now we come to the point for any date in the 21st century, and there is another table you need. So maybe I write it here on the right side. So now we need the months. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And every month gets another digit. So January 6, February 2, and we have two special things. So again, if it's a leap year, then you have to take 5 instead of 6 for January, and 1 instead of 2 for February. And the rest is the same number, either it's a leap year or not. So 2 for March, April, 5, May, 0, June, 3, July, 5, August, 1, September, 4, October 6, November 2, and December 4. So that you have to know. So, and then maybe let's start with a random date. So, July 4th, 2018. And the result is, so maybe I divide here. Okay. So, you need the month's code and the date and the year code. Okay, and the month's code is July, and July is the 5, so we can write here the 5, and the date is obviously the 4, and the year code you have to calculate in the way before. So like if you want to calculate January the 1st of a year in the 21st century, so you have to divide. So let's write first the 18 for the last 2 digits and divide by 4. So and 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 4 is 20, so we need the 4. Then we get 22, and then divide by 7, then obviously is 21, because 4 times 7 would be 28, and this is higher than 22, so 21, and minus, so like before, we get a 1, or in 1, and then you have the year code 1, and you sum, or build the sum of 5, the month code, plus the date, plus the year code, then you have 10, and 10 is already to divide by 7, and so 2 times 7 is too high, so only 1 time is possible, and subtract like there, and the result is 3, and this is Wednesday. So let's check July 4th, 2018. So here's the day in front, so not everywhere common. So the German 4th of July 2018 is a Mittwoch, and Mittwoch is in German or in English Wednesday. So the calculation is right, and maybe let's do another example. So maybe I stroke here, and let's take October 15th, 2023, and month code, date, and year code. So October is to find here. 6 is the month code. Day is a 15. And year code is 23. So we have to take the 23 and divide by 4, and so we get 5, because 6 would be 24 and too high, so 5 is 20, and build the sum 28, and then we have to subtract reduce by subtracting a multiple of 7 again. So, and yes, 4 times 7 is exactly 28, so it fits exact, and we get a 0 here. And now we sum 6 plus 15 plus 0. So, and then we have 21, and this was the German divide. Divide by 7. So it's again 3 times 7, so 21, 0, and so you can say the 0 is the day before the Monday. And so you can also here say 7 and 0. Yes. Okay, and let's check whether the October 15th of 2023 is a Sunday. So, and there you can see 15. October is the German, 15th October 2023 is a Sonntag, and Sonntag is in German, or in English, Sunday. Sunday is in German Sonntag. Okay, and maybe one more example. Let's take the May 28th, 2019, and month code, day, and year code. So month code for May is 0, day is 28, year is 19, divided by 4, so 4 times 4 is 16, and So, but we need here the 4 at the plus the building of the sum, and so we have 23, and now we have 3 times 7 is 21, and we have here, or we get the 2 and 0 plus 28 plus 2 equals 30, and again reduce by subtracting a multiple of 7, and so 28 would be possible because 4 times 7 is 28, and we have here a 2, and let's look whether the May 28th of 2019 is a Tuesday. So 28 May 19 and 28. Mai, so May 28th, 2019 is a Dienstag, and Dienstag is Tuesday. So the calculation was correct. Okay, so I think quite interesting, in my opinion, how you can get any date in the 21st century. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I wish you a nice time. Bye bye.